What event made you see your mom differently? I was 12 the day everything flipped upside down. I'd gotten suspended for punching this kid who kept calling my friend a slur. They told me to go home, cool off, wait for a parent meeting. I wasn't even mad, more worried about how much trouble I'd be in. I got home around 10 a.m. The house was too quiet, blinds drawn. My mom was supposed to be working. She always said she was a freelance consultant working from home. Never talked much about it, just always on calls or in meetings. Never left the house, knew every delivery guy by name. I never questioned it, but that morning, I heard voices coming from her room, male voices. I went up the stairs, paused at her door, locked, then silence, then a laugh. I didn't know what I was hearing. I crept into the hallway closet and cracked the door open, peeking through the slats, and then I just watched. Every couple of hours, a new man showed up. Different types, suits, construction guys, even a college kid in a hoodie. They'd knock. She'd open the door in this silky robe I'd never seen before, say something soft, smile. They'd go inside. An hour later, he'd leave. She'd count some cash, write something in a little black notebook, then fix her hair in the mirror and wait. I stayed in that closet all day. I couldn't move, couldn't blink. By the time the fourth guy left, my whole body was shaking. My mom wasn't a consultant. My mom was a prostitute. For weeks, I couldn't look her in the eye. Every morning, she'd make pancakes, ask about school, smile like everything was normal. I'd smell her perfume and wonder how many strangers had smelled it too. Every hug made my skin crawl. I started looking at every dad at school events and wondering if one of them had been behind our locked door. The breaking point came at parent-teacher conferences. She showed up in this elegant black dress, hair perfectly styled, smelling like roses and confidence, like a damn movie star. Mrs. Peterson actually said, "You've raised such a bright young man." I wanted to scream. Everything was fake. That night I snapped. I stood in the kitchen and just said, "I know what you do. I know about the men." Her whole face went blank. Then she sat down like her knees gave out, and she started sobbing. Not little tears, full-on, broken, ugly sobs. "How long have you known?" "Weeks." She wiped her face and told me to sit. Then she pulled a box from under her bed. Inside were folders, certificates, old photos. My mom in scrubs, standing beside hospital beds, x-ray machines, even shaking hands with some award giver. "I'm a licensed physical therapist," she said. "I had my own clinic until your dad left. He drained the accounts and left me with nothing. I couldn't pay rent, couldn't keep it open. But the men? They're patients," she said. "Construction workers with injuries, veterans, guys with back pain and no insurance. I charge half what clinics do. I use our bedroom because I can't afford a separate space." She showed me the black notebook. Treatment plans, pain levels, rehab exercises, goals, progress charts, every entry detailed and dated. "And the robe? It's a medical gown." She laughed through tears. "Bought it at a thrift store. Looks better than sweatpants." I just sat there feeling like the biggest idiot on earth. "Why didn't you just tell me?" She looked away. "Because I was ashamed. I went from running my own practice to doing therapy on a mattress. I thought you'd be embarrassed." That night, everything shifted. I realized I hadn't been living with someone who'd given up. I'd been living with a superhero who never stayed down. She just changed the game.